Hey there, welcome to Doing Things Dan's Way. So if you own a Mazda 3 like this one, there's two things you can do on the front end to make it look better. One, replace the headlights with LEDs. And as you can see, I've already done that on this car and I have a video here to prove it. Today, we're gonna take the next step, which is to replace the fog lights. I love driving with my fog lights on during the day. I think it looks cool, and at night it lights up the area right in front of the car so well. So to have it be yellow instead of white like the headlights is super annoying. Today we're going to replace the incandescent bulbs with LEDs from Oxido. They're my long-term partner because of the quality of their product. So if you want to see that, don't go away. This is Doing Things Dan's Way. Okay, so I've already swapped out one of the fog lights and you can see how much better that looks right now versus this side, how it just doesn't look imbalanced, it doesn't look awkward, it just looks cool. So let me show you the bulbs. This is a standard incandescent bulb with the typical filament, and this is the LED bulb with LEDs all around. So as you can see, this thing's gonna project light in all directions very evenly. And it's obviously a drop-in physical replacement. It has the same tabs and everything. And all we're gonna do is grab it under there, give it a quarter turn, pull it out, unplug it, swap the new one out, and put it in. So let's just do that really quick. You're only gonna need a simple screwdriver, or a multi-tool like this works best, and we're only gonna remove 3 screws. Let's get to it. Okay, I put the car up on ramps, but you don't have to, but for filming purposes, I had to do something to get underneath this thing better. So there are 3 screws here, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna loosen these, remove these 2 screws and loosen this one here. Just gonna kind of pull this out of the spot here. See, it has a slot in it. So all we really need to do is open it up like that and reach up because the bulb is right there. Okay, you see the bulb is right there. And all we have to do is push on this little tab that's right here on the end. So we're gonna squeeze that and pull this direction. Like that. So we're pushing on that little tab right there and pulling out. And then on the bulbs, we're just going to give it a quarter turn and slide it right out. And notice the large tabs on top, and that was like right there. Now in handling bulbs like this, you do not want to touch the LEDs or get your oils. Now I've got my fingers already dirty. You don't want that on the bulbs because it'll burn the bulbs. So keeping the bulb really clean, you don't want to touch it with your fingers. You're just going to take it and with the big tab on top, we're going to put it back in the hole and just kind of wiggle it back and forth until it finds its way through the little tabs. There we go. It goes in, and then you're going to give it that little quarter turn. And you can give it a wiggle. It shouldn't go anywhere. And you're just going to push the connector back on. And you're done. That's all there is to it. Go ahead and put this back in place. Retighten these 3 screws and do the other side. Keep in mind, this needs to be behind these pieces here. And there we have it. The car looks great. Doesn't this look more modern now? It just looks so much better having it be all white up front. So be sure to check out the other video I have in the description below for all the links to all the bulbs for the entire car, front and back. Check out these videos here for doing the headlights, as well as doing all the bulbs in the back, the brake, the turn signal, and the backup light. Make the back end look as good as the front. So subscribe below for more content on this car. Until next time, guys, know that God loves you and you are blessed.